Hey, hey. Good evening. Good evening, beautiful people. My name is TiaraSharde. It is time for $10 holla. I'm so happy and excited to be here with you all this evening. Just bear with me 1 second, okay? Hang on. Hold on. Look at the beautiful flowers. I totally forgot to bring my water. Okay. All right. So let's get our Facebook fam in the building. Let's invite everybody in, all our lovely Facebook friends. So I'm super excited about tonight. It has been a very interesting couple of days, and I'm thankful and I'm going with the whole process at the same time. So shout outs to those of you who are resourceful and resilient. Excuse me. Just drink a bunch of water. Shout outs to you all who are walking in alignment with their soul's purpose and working on your self-mastery and all these beautiful things. Shout outs to you. So right now I'm just putting in my information, giving everybody a time to get in the building today. Okay, put that there. Hey, y'all, welcome. Come on in the room. Hope you're having a fabulous evening. So, I was meditating on the energies this evening, and I see, thanks for the thumbs up, y'all, YouTube fam. How y'all doing? And definitely a lot of new beginnings happening, a lot of shifts, a lot of changes, and we always talk about it, right? There's always shifts and changes, but really you're consciously seeing the outline or the game plan, and you're navigating it. You're really navigating it masterfully as well, because I just feel it. It's like you really applying the knowledge that you've gained through the experiences that you've experienced, and you're coming out on top. And it may not seem like that right now, but that's what's going on. So I need you to see that. Right now I'm just giving the deck a really, really good shuffle. And we have our Palo Santo, we have our Florida water. I'm using the Yemiya cologne this evening. I often use the Yemiya cologne, but yeah, typically for $10 holla, I do have the regular Florida water, but tonight I'm gonna use her. I'm gonna use Mama Wata, Mama Yemaya, or Yemiya. So how's it going, y'all? How's your evening going? We had a couple people who were waiting, and we're just vibing tonight. It's a real low-key night. Getting a lot done. Kind of sleepy, but we're gonna stay up. You know, the soul's always willing, and we're gonna flow. How are y'all feeling? How was your week? Hey, Raymond. Hey, sis. How you doing? Happy Friday. So let's just use some Florida water here. Some Yemiya cologne. We're gonna see what comes up for y'all. Who's first? Who has the courage to show themselves? Hey, GJ Buckley Andrade. How you doing? So yes, who wants to go first? I think this is our first night without a formal cue, you all. Wow. We're doing things differently tonight, huh? Yeah, there was some there was some interesting things coming up this week. And isn't it Venus retrograde? Something's in retrograde. Yes. Okay, so it makes sense for things to come up relationship wise, and even in one-on-one session that has been the norm, the tone. Hey y'all who just joined in, how y'all doing? It's time for $10 holla. So if I didn't say it, I think I just hopped right into kikiing with y'all, but it's $10 holla. If you have a question about love, family, romance, spiritual, travel, or you can find out what the divine needs you to know. So those are your options, and you can Cash App TiaraSharde, or I have PayPal. I also have Venmo. So I know some of you use Venmo, but yeah. So a lot coming up. Relationships tested. You releasing feelings of, self-doubt, the normal stuff, but you all are really manifesting quickly. So it's like this has an extra little sprinkle, extra little spice on it. What you're dealing with. The shifts that are taking place. I hope I'm articulating myself well, because there's a lot happening for you all. Some of you are, excuse me, some of you are expecting. Some of you are buying a home. Some of you are divorcing. Your shifts are, it's different for different people. Some of you are falling in love. Where did I put that word? Here it is. Some of you are definitely meeting a soulmate. If those one-on-one sessions meant anything. If those one-on-one sessions meant anything. Hey y'all. Hey sis, how y'all doing? Something shook something up, huh? The Tower gets a bad rep as like being this really like negative force that comes out of nowhere and shakes you to your core and knocks you off your socks. And yeah, it does do that, but it's not negative. It's only your perception. It could just be literally you finding out you're expecting and you're like, what? It could be something like that. Or it could be your car got repoed. Okay, so listen, you got to take whatever applies to your situation. So who is up? Who wants to go first? Who wants me to take a look at what's going on, what you're dealing with, what's coming up for you? I know many of you are coming into some excitement. There's exciting times ahead for you. I feel like you feel that on an intuitive level, but maybe your reality doesn't reflect that right now. So it's kind of like a little like discombobulating. But I feel like you're getting it. I feel like you're getting it. I feel like you'll be fine. Hey, how's it going? How you doing? Let's see. Somebody's feeling real abundant. Hey y'all just keep coming in the room. Y'all was wanting to watch, so y'all on here to be nosy tonight. I'm about to log off. Mona said I stayed awake long enough tonight. Yes, happy to have you. It's a really like quiet, sleepy night. Online, even where I am right now, it's kind of people are low key, and I guess because there have been rainstorms all over the place lately, but it's an interesting energy. It's like people said, you know what, I had enough of the craziness from the past few months. Let me just let me just kick it and pull my energy back and do what I need to do for myself and here we go. Yeah. That's that on that. Hey, y'all joining in. How's your Friday night going? How do you feel? Is it bumping in your town? Because I swear, like, even right now, like, tapping into the collective, it's like not much. It's not that there's not much going on, because stuff is going on. It's just, I don't know. Hopefully I can find the words for what I'm experiencing. Hey, Christy Renee, how you doing? Welcome to $10 Holla. I don't know. We could definitely see DD. Any message from me from the divine? Just send the $10 to the Cashapp, TiaraSharde. I know I didn't post it here because there actually wasn't an option to post a little note before I started the video, which is interesting. But yeah, I believe you have my Cashapp though. And you've been feeling very neutral lately. Yeah, like it's just an interesting energy. I wouldn't say things are necessarily quieting down, but there is this certain stillness that I'm sensing. Hey, how you doing? Chanel says very gloomy. Oh, I'm sorry, Didi. I was probably yapping. Hang on a second, okay? Okay, just a moment, y'all. Just a moment. Hopefully, YouTube, let's send some love energy to the phone and make sure that it's going to do what it needs to do. Okay. All right, y'all. So first up, we do have Christy, and then we have Didi, and then we have Mona. I think that's the proper order, but yeah, Christy was definitely first. And yeah, I feel what you're saying. Very gloomy, and just a bizarre kind of energy going on. So, all right. So the process is just whenever you're ready, Christy. She says, "Yay." Just ask a question about career, business, love, money, travel, whatever is on your heart, or what the divine needs you to know. And the divine represents whatever you need it to be. You know, your lashes are everything. Oh, thank you, Mona. Thank you, lovely. Yep. I did them today. I went a whole week without them, which is, it's not a thing. Like I do that, but tonight I was like, yeah, I kind of want to do a little lash, you know? And then you have the 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, of course. Because the universe is always tapped in and watching and communicating. Okay, the universe is like, do your thing, girl, do your thing. Okay, hey y'all joining in. How y'all doing, YouTube? All right, so we do have a question. What the divine wants me to know. Okay. I'm gonna get into it. And you already know the deal. We already have the love and light and beauty of the universe and our ancestors, our spirit guides with us. You already know how it goes. And we're tapping in. Everything has been cleansed and meditated. So we're ready to go. All right. This is for Christy. All right, and then we're going to go in order. Okay. Well, so the divine wants you to know it does look like you feel a little stuck or challenged by a particular situation, maybe having too many options or quite not seeing the option that is necessary to progress your journey here. Yeah, and you're going to have to figure out what brings you the most happiness and the most joy and fulfillment in your life. Maybe you have been giving much of yourself to other people and or other things or thought process, right? Because I see this here, definitely a woman who's, just kind of confused, up in the air, has so many options, doesn't know what to choose, kind of, but it's almost like your own thing that's coming in. And you're going to have to open yourself up to abundance. Like, you have an option here. Who do you choose? Which path do you choose? And with the Lovers, it's always a choice, right? There's always a choice available. It's either you or someone else. It's either this place or that place. But I feel like you may have been giving much of your energy to something that's not bringing you fulfillment. Or you're wanting fulfillment for sure here. That's what they want you to know. So then let's get closer to it. I definitely feel like this has something to do with your emotions and love and just reconciling and figuring out how to create the most abundance and the most joy in your life. The divine wants you to know. There's a couple things. Yeah. So the divine wants you to know that you're perfectly capable of creating your own reality. And it's only after you choose you or choose the path. No. See, there's something about choosing yourself or choosing like your purpose. There's a thing here with that. You being your happiness, you being your joy, and always remembering that. And it seems like you have different things going on, Christy, because I see money, I see love, I definitely see stability are factors in your life. So what the divine is saying to you tonight is it's been, and I'm sorry because it's been like this for like 2 weeks. The divine wants you to invest in yourself first. And when you come from that place of stability, when you come from that place of certainty, everything that you want is going to come to you. You'll be able to manifest it, but it's almost as if you can't quite pinpoint what's the right path or what to do in this moment, just because you have to be more grounded within yourself. Okay? Yeah. That's what I'm getting for you. Okay, I hope that resonated. And yeah, I definitely do see a love interest here, though. What's this about a love interest? Thank you. I needed to hear this. Oh, good. I'm happy to hear that, Christy. And just so you all know, if you do need a more in-depth reading, more insight, then I definitely recommend a private session with me, TiaraSharde.com. I believe all of that stuff is on my profile page, and YouTube, you already have it in the description. All right, so it was Dee Dee and then Mona, and then I know some more people came in. Hey Veronica, hey Nuri, yes, I do have time. And Veronica, you sent it. Okay, all right, perfect. I'm happy to see you all tonight. And I think, Dee Dee, you wanted to know what the divine needs you to know, right? Yes, that's what you wanted. Okay. So let's see. New beginning, huh, Dee? I think that came up for you before. We'll get into it. I'll actually pull the cards, but definitely new opportunities came up for you last time. Yep. So we're gonna see. Hello, everyone who just joins in. Welcome to $10 Holla. If you didn't know, my name is TiaraSharde, and I do quite a bit. I do quite a number of things, and readings is one of them. So check me out. Check out my website. See what I do. And holla at me. So, all right. So this is for Dee Dee. Dee Dee wanted to know what the divine wants her to know at this time. So let's see. Okay. Yes. Wow. All right. All right. All right. See, I mean, oh, okay. Hold on. Okay. So I did ask about, any challenges, opportunities, advice, things like that are coming up. So what is coming up is the need to. It's a combination of things, right? The great thing is that you're the master, you're the authority of this. So speaking your truth, gaining clarity. This could be doing your studies on a particular thing. I definitely see that. But I feel like maybe you're experiencing some sort of information overload, or maybe you're putting too much on your plate at once, juggling many different things. I do see that finance is a thing because for once you have the Nine of Pentacles. I pulled that out earlier. But also with this combination, it's kind of like I'm getting like a kind of like a resistance, like a bumping of heads or like a bumping of energy. And I feel like it's just because I feel like you have a lot of talents, you have a lot of things that you're able to do, and maybe you have too much on your plate right now. They kind of want you to just focus on you. And again, that has been the tone for a long time now. But focusing on you and your own stability and because she is like a single woman. It doesn't necessarily mean she doesn't have a romantic partner, but she's shown as an individual woman who's after her coin and her abundance and the things that bring her fulfillment and the clarity and the self-mastery, what I was talking about a few minutes ago. And I feel like maybe you need to or they're saying to just narrow it down to where you're focusing on one thing and you're centered in that, and you're creating your stability for yourself, and you're moving in alignment with what you're supposed to do on your path. And it's a combination of surrender and consciously going after shit and not getting too bogged down with other things, being almost on a one-track mind. So that's what they want you to know. And then once you do that, though, you have the clarity, you have the ambition, you have the creativity, you have the outline, the plan. So yeah. Whoo, child. Okay, I felt like that was so much coming out at one time. I hope that was easy for you to understand. All right. So thank you so much, Dee Dee. And then, all right, so we're going in order. So next we have Mona. Okay, Chanel, you'd like a general reading from the divine. Okay, love. So I will most certainly get to you. And there may be 2 or 3 ahead of you by now. I have to double check. But I do know Mona's next, and I believe Veronica. But I want to double check, okay? And you're welcome, Dee Dee. And Did you say? Oh yeah, so Mona definitely wants what the divine needs you to know. Hey, general reading is fine. Yep, exactly. I'm like, she definitely wants to know what the guides and ancestors got in store. All right, let's put some little juice on it. Let's spruce it up a little bit. And just to say real quick, there was there were other things coming up in your reading, Dee Dee, but it was just a lot to get in this short amount of time we have together. So that's why I tried to just and get it out as much as I can. So yeah, I just wanted to say that because I was still kind of. That's why I knew to shift my energy in that way, because I was still kind of in that and feeling. So shift my energy now into Mona and her peoples, her guides. Okay. All right, they out here. They out here. All right. The divine need you to know. I feel what your question is. Like, I feel what your, not even concern, but kind of your inquiry. I sense that. Let's see what the divine says about what you need to know. Wow, again, that card. Okay. So it's a combination of things. It's a combination of things. Whoa. So there is this encouragement, and you're on a journey of healing and unlearning and relearning and like reprogramming your whole being into the woman you want to be, the woman you authentically feel drawn to. And you've been doing that for quite a while, and they want to tell you, like, yes, continue to do that, like continue to be strong, like you've been so flippin' strong. Like, this card only comes out when you've actually been through something. Like, this is not in this position and in this way. You've been through things, you've learned your lessons, and or whatever it is that these experiences pulled you to acknowledge. And it's like, kudos, keep going. You're able to do it. And again, with this chariot, the chariot means so many things, but it's really like your drive, your passion. You are really like determined to do your thing, like to embody all that you are. You're like, yeah, I'm doing this. And sometimes it's great and it's giggles in the park, and other times it's real getting through the stuff and doing shadow work, and you're coming out on top. You're really healing your inner core. And I feel like I feel like as you're doing it, you're going to help the person who may have also experienced some things, may have also overcame some things. And this energy, it keeps coming up because you know what it's like, so you know what to give, you know what to share. And I'm seeing with this energy here, the King of Cups, it's really a beautiful energy regardless of gender, but it's just it's an energy somebody who embodies intuition and love and humanitarianism. It's also somebody who's learning how to master emotions and being authentic but out loud, and like through actions, like a particular action is going to be taken to, I don't know where that just came from, but yeah, I feel like you're taking a particular action, or you're going to take an action, you're going to do something. Like, yeah, that's vague, but no, you're going to do something like that has to do with your experiences. And we talked about things before, but I feel like you're like about to do it or something. Like you're literally like right now doing it. Like as we're talking, you're like doing what is showing that you're going to be doing. So shout outs to you, and keep going, and don't don't get yourself down. Don't put yourself down. So that came out of nowhere. That was left. Who said that? Don't put yourself down. I feel like somebody said that. But that's for you, Mona. Sorry if I just spaced out. Okay, because yeah, don't let yourself down. Don't be hard on yourself. Who said that? I feel like somebody literally said that out loud, or that's in a conversation. Um, did you say that to somebody? Did somebody say that to you? It's like now I'm hunting for the answer. Because I literally like heard that. But all right, so thank you, Mona. And we have a few people. So hang on Facebook, all right, hang on YouTube. I'm just gonna check. Bear with me, okay? Veronica Chanel Raymond. Okay, got you. Veronica Chanel Raymond. Okay. So next is Veronica, then Chanel, then Raymond. Okay, got it. I was trying to memorize it. Facebook, YouTube saw me, but Facebook, I was like, Veronica Chanel. Got it. Okay. But hey y'all who just joined in, thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the love. Veronica wants to know, hey sis, welcome, welcome. Okay, so Veronica wants to know, what does the divine want me to know? All right. All right, we're going to take a look. We're going to take a quick peek and see. Let's see. What does the divine want Veronica to know? Okay. Got it. All right. Another, like, not quite another, but just the message of self-empowerment. It's amazing. It's like, it's all over this planet. But for you specifically, Veronica, it's getting past a hurt or betrayal and ending that happened. I feel like this is romantic. It's something that definitely touched your heart. I feel like it's been a challenge for you to get what you wanted out of like love and family, like partnerships and relationships. And I say that because, hey, let me show the cards. But the Ten of Swords, it does show an ending. It could show also a betrayal or something, like you feel let down in a way. They're showing this is coming up in a challenge position. That you have this vision of joy and happiness, and you're absolutely able to have those things and create those things for yourself. But I feel like something may have come up for you, and let me know if this resonates or not. But something may have come up for you that gave you pause and caused you to reflect and see what's going on in the situation. Definitely do have the Lovers here again with the choice. When I tell you all, the Lovers means many different things for those who study tarot, but there is again this element of the choice. What choice is there? I definitely see something. It's like something in the past broke your heart. There's definitely heartbreak here. What happened? That's what they're showing me. That's what's coming up. That's what I'm feeling. But there is a sense of overcoming. So let's see. Because anytime it feels like this, it's like, wait, nah, there's a way. I made a choice to be in a new relationship. Okay. After a bad one. Okay. Got it. Yeah. Because there's a lot of that. Swords. Like, woo. And then you have the love that came in. And so, yeah, that's the storyline. But I feel like you did have to decide. The new one is beautiful with the Ten of Cups. Got it. Got it. So then, like that, dang, okay. Wow, that was straight. That was straight up to the point. And seeing what went on in the relationship, because you can see that. So what now, Divine? Like, what else do you need her to know about this? Because you're able to have that, like I was saying, you have that commitment. Hmm. Wow, with this freaking card again. That is. Hang on just a moment. Wow, with these cards. All right, like I shuffle this. I shuffle, okay? I be shuffling. And then for the same cards to come out, that's really profound. Like I said, there be energies that's going on all over the planet. And it's just we're tapped in, we're pulled in, but you are able to have stability and security. The King of Pentacles does represent a partnered energy, and also stability. If that's like stability, you can feel vulnerable with your emotions. This is stability, like you don't have to worry about the bills not getting paid. Whatever the stability is that you're drawn to, this is what this represents. And again, just a sec. They want you to be so they want you to be conscious um, of the times when the past may play a part in the current relationship. They want you to make sure that you're still healing, and that you know you're in this new relationship and it's abundant, and you're able to have that joy and happiness, and make sure that you're still nurturing the past and healing from it and learning from it, and not pulling it into the current relationship. That came up. So I hope that helps. This is really good. Like everything is good, right? Getting the information out, talking about it, but you have a real opportunity. I feel like you talk about travel, you could talk about gardening, self-sustainability. That was beautiful. So I hope that helps. You on the right track. You did very well for yourself, and I feel like you deserve it. Yes, yeah. Like you deserve it. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. And know that like you can have that now. After, I feel like sometimes, and this is just in general, but I feel like, sometimes we, after a bad situation, we just tend to believe that maybe that's what it is, and it may always be like that, or there's going to be some element of that in the current thing. And it's like, no, it doesn't have to be. This could actually be really freaking good. So, yeah, good stuff. So, thank you. And then we have Chanel, and then we have Raymond. Thank you so much. Lots of affirmation, confirmation. You're welcome, sis. You're welcome. So yeah, so Chanel, Raymond, and I know we had a couple other ones hop in. So we're just gonna go in order, y'all. Thank you so much for your patience. Oh, and Chanel would like a general reading from the divine. Okay. Okay. So so many new beginnings and walking in faith. Benjamin, hey, what's up, Lady Neo? I see you doing your thing. Thank you so much, Benjamin. It's good to see you. Yeah, just a lot of new beginnings and fresh starts, stepping out on faith, and just definitely. So I was watching a YouTube today, and I really resonated with it. It was definitely just being grateful and thankful for what you have now, knowing that it will be really freaking awesome to have more of the good stuff. And that's okay. And that's one of the best ways to manifest, with the magician under the deck. Yes, universe, thank you. That's a great way to manifest, because you're not showing lack. You're not showing that you're lacking anything. You're celebrating the things that you have. You're grateful. You're so thankful for them. All the while, you're really excited about what else there is. And I want to share that with you, because we know this, but to hear somebody else say it from time to time is like, oh yeah, that's right. Or they put it in a way that's much clearer than how it came to you, or it's just how people share information that's really valuable. But I wanted to share that with you. So anyway, we're getting into Chanel's message. She'd like to know what the divine needs you to know at this time. All right. Okay. Just a moment. I don't mean to be dramatic and being like, ooh, like I'm just in my element. So just bear with me. I'm gonna lay them out. Whoa, okay. A lot of different feminine energy around you, Chanel. Do you have daughters or a mother? Definitely a maternal energy. Just a moment, okay? See, I kind of felt this. Hang on. I'm just gonna say, and let me kind of feel it out, because there's a couple things. So, all right. So the first off, there's a lot of feminine energy around you. I don't know if that means anything to you, Chanel. I have twin daughters and my mother is deceased. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Because all right. So to share with you what I was just experiencing, yeah, that's what came up for me. And it's like, but the way it showed me, okay. Let's just go through it, all right? So this showed me that this is one of the things that showed me that we may be in contact, or may be communicating with someone who has transitioned, and it's a strong maternal energy. And there's just a lot of women in general, period. Like there's women. So, in a very strong feminine energy. And this is so you psychic, sis? Wait, you psychic? I know when I see one, somebody around you is very gifted. You can't tell me. It's either you. Okay, so you're definitely getting communications from a woman who transitioned, for sure. For sure. Like you can't, not even with the cards, you just can't even tell me. Like, is that the case? Like, do you feel connected with your ancestors? Maybe your mother specifically, you just confirmed for me. Okay. Yeah, for sure. And it's literally something that's inherited. Like, you share this. Like, you or your daughters share this kind of like intuitive knowing, this psychic link, um this like channeling. I feel like you're able to channel, communicate with the other side. This may very well be the women in your family in general, because I'm just feeling a strong spiritually connected feminine energy. They want you to know to trust it, or to not so much not be afraid, but more so to trust, to explore it. Do you explore that? Or do your daughters, how old are your daughters? I'm asking question after question. She said yes, 2 exclamation marks. Okay, cool. Very tapped in, very tapped in. And I don't know if they're 3. Baby girl. I don't know what that was, but look, you have some little star children. I do explore with this. Yeah, okay. So it's just all of y'all. It's them little babies, it's your maternal energy. I don't know why I went like this, but that's significant for you. That's significant for you. Very protective, very watchful, excited about you tapping in. Yeah. Yes. All right. So excited about you tapping in. You've been putting in that work. You've been studying. You've been reading. You've been practicing. You've been on some journey of self-mastery, some journey of enlightenment and connecting. Could be reconnecting to femininity. Like, I will be reading you all night. I gotta stop. Hello, Susan. How you doing, sis? I feel like I really would be reading for you all night if I got carried away with this, because this is exciting to me. Straight up, you have a beautiful family legacy, and I feel like your daughters are definitely tied to it. You're anchoring the knowledge and the intel that your ancestors are giving you for them. Okay. And I'm not gonna get deep with you this evening. I gotta go. Cause girl, y'all lit. Y'all lit right now. Y'all lit right now. Like, come on. I hope that helped. Really. So that was just a confirmation reading. I feel like this is stuff that you know, and you're tapping into, and you're feeling it out, and you're feeling yourself, and you're seeing what you're capable of, and it's good stuff. You are so head on. I love it. Yes, sis. You would have to inbox me or something, because I need more information. All right, so look, I told you I'll be reading for this all night. So wait, let's get to the next person. Thank you so much, sis. So Raymond, you're up. You're up. I love that. And that's really what's going on all over the place. Like, just people tuning in, people tapping in, people exploring and figuring stuff out, figuring out what they like, what they gravitated towards. And it's a beautiful thing. And also, y'all spirit guides, listen, if you're not tapping into your spirit guides right now, I'm gonna need you to do it, because they're ready. They're just ready. And many of you, or a lot of people, don't know that you're getting the messages from your spirit guides, but that's where it's coming from. Like, you're directly getting like doo, 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 doo. Real messages out here. So that's beautiful. So So yeah, I'm done yapping. It's time for Raymond's question. I don't know if you asked it yet, sis, but if you did, I don't know if I got it. I definitely will. Every encounter with you since Costa Rica has been amazing. So much love. Oh, thank you so much, sis. So much love to you as well. That was beautiful. Y'all gonna see me blush. I be blushing. Yeah, I love Costa Rica. I was actually thinking about Costa Rica today. So a general reading. Okay, you got it. You got it. General reading. Let's see. For Raymond. General. Let's see what they have. Changes as well. I was just zoned out in whatever. Like I'm present, but I just have these, and y'all know what it is. It's like almost like you can see an experience, like see someone's experience, or kind of like feel the energy of their experience. May be a better way of saying that, but whatever. Okay. So what the divine wants you to know at this time, let's take a look. Okay. So definitely a call to see any way that you may have been holding yourself back. And it could be from communicating for sure. It could be from speaking and ending something as well. There's a combination of things, right? Like holding yourself back from have you been avoiding a conversation, or a conversation came that kind of froze you up? It's some sort of like that, like something to do with intellect, conversation, and what in the world? The same cards, y'all. And y'all see me shuffle this deck. It's like, whoa, okay, so many people are dealing with the same energy. All right, and then you have the sun card at the bottom. All right, let me just get into this because it's a lot happening. I feel like you also have a lot of people around you, and you're feeling, there's the energy of feeling conflicted towards a situation and a person. There's also a feeling of kind of feeling restricted, or maybe not being able to express yourself in some way. That's there. All right, so that's there. There's also the energy of finding your own fulfillment, going on your own path, doing your own thing, being patient, being calm with yourself, following your individual purpose and not sacrificing for other people, even if it's children. Wow. Even if it's children. You do have the sun card. This is the yes, a recent disagreement with a friend. Oh my goodness, that's coming up. It's coming up. The thing is that it's something that needs to be released. So it needs to come up. And I get this with the Ace of Cups, right? This is a great card to have in a situation like this, especially if you're wanting to reconcile or to feel better about a situation, this is a good card to have. But I feel like things are coming up and bubbling up to the surface so that they can be realized and acknowledged and purged out, and leaving you ultimately in a position to make the call, like, okay, do I want this or not? Like, is this what I consider a friendship or not? Is this a test of my boundaries, or is this me being just a little too, I don't know, in panic mode in this moment? And definitely, so there's definitely a reconciliation here with the ace. With the ace and the sun, there is an opportunity to heal. And so for many people, like I'd say in readings, it may or may not be, an opportunity to heal, may or may not be a reconciliation and we're best of friends again, or we're best of whatever, well, your situation is with a friend, right? Okay. It may not be like, yeah, we're like this again. It may be, well, we have to part ways, but just understand that there's love, and I love you and I love myself, and this is the path, and being okay with it. And there's a healing too. The sun brings a healing. The sun brings a healing. So yeah, there was heartbreak, but see, another ace of pentacles. The ace of pentacles. So you have two aces. So you have two opportunities to heal. Right, 100%. Okay. You have two opportunities to heal a situation that was hurtful. And you get to make the shots in how that comes up. And not so much get the not so much you call the shots, like I'm big boss, like not like that. And I know that you know that, but just kind of like, yeah, like this is what I believe. I'm showing up authentically. I'm in my vulnerable state as someone who loves you and loves myself, and this is what it is with me. This is the situation, and honor that. But like I said, if you were worried about things maybe not reconciling and coming together, just know that you do have a real good chance with the universe. Like the universe gave you like a little oomph, and not even just you, this other person as well. They're giving you a silver lining and an opening to make amends, or at least to have a talk and get some clarity. So that's what the divine wants you to know. But again, I see this coming out beautifully. Whatever the outcome is, it's gonna be fine. You or them or whatever the situation is going to heal. So I hope that helps. Hey Susan. So thank you, Raymond. Thank you, sis. So you just okay, thank you. You're welcome. So you just send $10 to TiaraSharde, my Cashapp, and you ask a question. Love, romance, business, travel, career, or what the divine needs you to know at this time. All right, and I think I have somebody else in queue, so I'm gonna check. Bear with me just a moment, Facebook, okay? I just want to check and make sure I'm going in order, okay? Just a sec. In just a sec, YouTube. Look at my little curly hairs coming up my braid. You just gotta embrace it, y'all. And I wash my braids, y'all. Like I can't. Thank you so much, Raymond. I appreciate you. What was I saying? So I wash my braids, y'all. And of course, I knew Facebook was gonna knock me off right then. I definitely do wash my braids. And because I work out and I live in Florida and it's hot and I sweat, like I can't. Like I don't like a dirty, itchy scalp. I can't. So I washed them the other day and then I just re-moisturize and do what I need to do for them. But a result of washing them is the cute little curlies sticking out. Now I'm gonna leave it. I'm leaving it right there. um, so yeah, I just thought I'd share that with y'all because that's what I do. I just share stuff with y'all. We talk about stuff, and y'all ask me these questions too. So they kicked me off of Facebook Live, and honestly, I'm just gonna really thank everybody and just wrap it up for tonight. I'm sleepy. Oh wait, I just got a Cashapp. Hopefully they're here in YouTube. In YouTube land. But if they're on Facebook, I'll go in. Hang on. I have to refresh my refresh the app. Oh, all right. I guess it was just sending me another reminder. Okay, beautiful people. I think that may be all. Is there anyone else in YouTube land that wants to ask me a question? Do you need some insight? What y'all got going on? How y'all feeling on this Friday evening? Have y'all been loving up on yourself? Have you been treating yourself right? What you been doing? Tell me. What you been doing to treat yourself right? Because I'm really going to need you to show yourself a lot of love and appreciation. For real. For real, though. So, all right. So I'm going to have to message this whenever Facebook decides to work for me. I'll say goodnight to my Facebook fam. But YouTube, that is all for this evening. So I do want to let you know again, Tanala Holla is every Friday at 9 p.m. If you know anyone who's maybe skeptical about readings, because that's part of the reason why this was even started. It was a great way to just get on here, get some money, but mostly it's not even about that. It's really about showing people that this stuff is actually pretty dope. It's actually pretty cool, and it's an ancient art, and you might as well get yourself a tarot deck and tap in. It's fun. It's amazing when you pull cards and you get that confirmation that your crazy thoughts, you were actually onto something. That is magical. So I want to encourage you all to tap in, and it doesn't have to be tarot. It could be anything. And just because it's new doesn't mean it's not worth a shot. You probably are like a freaking master at it, and you just need to give yourself an opportunity to explore. So that's that. The Embodying the Goddess Challenge Part 2 is June 10th. So RSVP through my website, TiaraSharde.com. The Embodying the Goddess program is open enrollment, so you can literally sign up at any point. But if you want to RSVP and get in early before the next fall session, before the next session opens up, I would definitely schedule time with me or go to my website and just book it right out, get your spot saved. We started with 5 or 6 women right now, and I'm kind of like, that's a great number to have. If I like getting more women is, I can see how it would be incredibly amazing, and it will also be overwhelming too. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. It's really involved in, you become invested in their journey and in their story and their families and their business, and it's a really intimate, beautiful exchange. So if you want to join the fresh relaunch in September, I definitely suggest you secure your spot now. Okay? So that is all. I hope that you have a fabulous Friday. And again, continue to love up on yourself. And I love you all. Have a great evening. Peace and love.